Model, blogger and cancer survivor Lisa Ray's life is really inspiring. She's fought her cancer of the plasma cells with a lot of grit, determination and also a lot of humor. She's chronicled her experiences in a blog called The Yellow Diaries. Amrita Tripathi met up with her and gets us her positive take on life.
It's the perfect shot. And another. And another. There's no doubt the camera loves actress and model Lisa Ray. Spanning several hours, this photo shoot for People magazine in New Delhi is her first glamour shoot in months. She was diagnosed last June at the age of 37 with a relatively rare form of cancer called multiple myeloma. Cancer of the plasma cells found in the bone marrow that play an important role in the body's immune system. Lisa Ray started her first cycle of treatment in July. She was on steroids and underwent chemotherapy and finally the process of stem cell transplantation in December. She began a blog, The Yellow Diaries, to help her process what she was going through, a blog that says never stop fighting, that chronicles her entire journey till date.
When you talk about the Yellow Diaries, when you talk about Yellow Warriors, what does that really mean?
The Yellow Diaries is, I'm not sure exactly where the name came from, you know, it just occurred to me, but I started writing about my battle with cancer, I think I started in September last year. I was supposed to attend the Toronto Film Festival, and because I was in the middle of my treatments, you know, I had bloated up on steroids, I had obviously changed physically a lot, so I had to take a decision. I had to decide, am I going to attend? Because, you know, number one, I could have just not attended. Number two, I could have attended and lied about why I was looking so different. Or number three, I would just come clean.
Yeah.
And fortunately, I chose the last one. I chose to be really open about it because it was my way of understanding what I was going through.
What she was going through was bloating thanks to the steroids she was on, even recurrent eye infections.
My eye infection is back, my immunity is low, my belly is huge, night sweats, yada yada yada. And I want to bite everyone. I'm like 6 again, and I miss my mom.
So you're writing as you process what's going on as well?
That's my only way of understanding things.
Woke up, got out of bed, did not drag a comb across my head, found my way downstairs and drank a cup. And somebody spoke and I went into a dream. Sheer shock.
Part of Lisa Ray's new reality was losing her hair because of the chemotherapy.
Yeah, hair changes in your body, of course. And you know, I still am actually, technically right now, you could say heavier than I should be, strictly speaking, for my business. But again, the point is that where does the judgment come from, you know? And why should I pretend to be anything or in a place that I'm not, you know? I really am sort of, you know, I'm a cancer survivor.
My lawn has weeds. So weed killer chemotherapy was applied. The results of the weed killer were not seen for a number of days, but the weeds slowly started to wither and finally died. Because the weed killer was so strong, it also wiped out some of my lawn, bone marrow as well. The rains came and washed all the weed killer away. So like, I'm grass. Yeah, I'm grass. That's why I'm feeling trampled.
Trampled by the cancer, which there's no cure for. But the stem cell treatment does have Lisa Ray recuperating. The cancer is now in remission and she's slowly returning to the world of glamour that she's been a part of for years.
It does feel a little bit surreal. Maybe also, in a sense, I'm supposed to be taking 3 to 6 months to officially recover. But again, because this has been a part of my life and it's something that I enjoy so much, I think that it's actually assisting my recovery. You know, I think that doing things that you enjoy, that you love, can never sort of impede. And it sort of fills me with a lot more energy and a lot more optimism.
That optimism seeps through into the Yellow Diaries.
A quick yellow posted, I'm out, looking for the first yellow signs of 2010. Now I'm full of cheerful stem cells, Like fields of sunflowers, I travel inside and watch them turn their small yellow faces towards me. They giggle and beam. Go forth and multiply.
When people say to you, well, be positive, or how do you remain positive? It sounds a little vague. So you have to actually start consciously doing things. Like I said, like what you could use are your words. You know, words have a power in them. So, you know, as long as you keep speaking about positive things or visualizing or using all of these techniques, I think they're really powerful. So at least, you know, that's a way of taking, you know, something that sounds very, like I said, very vague, and making it something more practical and using it in your life.
It is incredible, you know, the amount of energy you radiate and how positive you are being. And you said that that's just something that you have in common, perhaps, with other survivors that you've met.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like, I have my cancer friends now. So I think it's really important for anyone who's going through a serious illness to create a support group around you, reach out, and communicate also with people. So that's, again, something I've done through my blog. I didn't do it for anybody else. I did it purely for selfish reasons, and I'm very grateful for all the support that I got.
Take a break. That's Doc Galal. First appointment after the stem cell transplant. I mean, now take a break from the disease. No thinking about cancer, no writing about cancer, and no talking about it either.
Lisa Ray's battle with cancer, her ability to stay positive, laugh and write it out makes her nothing short of a warrior, or as she might say, a yellow warrior.